Defense. It's a rare commodity in the current state of the NBA, which is experiencing one of its greatest scoring booms in history. The past 3 seasons rank 11th to 13th all-time in team points per game, behind only the entire 1960s when the game looked like this and one man could score 100 points in a game because, well, these dentists weren't going to stop him. Anyway, no offense. My point is that when you see glimpses of great defense in today's game, it's pretty obvious and refreshing to see that someone didn't forget to pack clamps when coming to the court. So let's see what NBA All-Stars have to say about their toughest matchups, and shout out to Western Rise for sponsoring this video. We'll take a quick look at the defense of their Evo pants, and I don't always promote products, but when I do, it's the real deal. This is Topic Tackle. Let's go. What's good, people? JC3 here, and with the league's new rule about limiting foul calls on non-basketball moves, defense overall just got a little nod of approval, but even before this, there were guys who were set on locking down their all-star matchups every night. Here's what their peers have to say about them. After being named an NBA 2K22 cover athlete, KD was interviewed by his media company Boardroom and was asked who the toughest defender he's matched up against was.
Tony Allen would be the toughest one. He retired a few years ago, but the first 7 years in the league, I felt like we had a lot of battles, and he's somebody I really respect. So when it comes to defenders, he's always the first guy I think of.
As a member of the Grit and Grind Grizzlies, Allen memorably gave Durant some trouble in the opening round of the 2014 playoffs, as KD shot only 44% in the series and averaged 4 turnovers per game. Now, by no means was Durant stopped by Allen, as he still averaged a series-leading 29.9 points per game and led the Thunder to a win in Game 7, but respect goes where it's due, and KD knows the effort Allen put in on this matchup.
You know, when I was watching film on him, one of the things that I saw him lacking in was playing against physical guys.
With unlimited range and elite ability to connect off the dribble, Steph Curry is one of the toughest covers in the league. Still, the 3-time champion name-dropped multiple solid defenders, acknowledging these guys as the ones who's made his job a little harder.
Jrue Holiday, Avery Bradley, Tony Allen when he was in the league.
There's some notable names on that list for sure, but Steph's answer for toughest matchup is surprising, or maybe it isn't. You be the judge. Check this out.
Seth Curry is the one that frustrates me the most because he just has that look like, I know what you're gonna do. I think I had literally 4 steals on me because I don't know if he disarmed me a little bit because he was trying to act like we were in the backyard, but he literally was everywhere, and I couldn't figure it out.
Shouting out his brother, gotta love it. We've seen it in multiple postseasons. Damian Lillard is capable of producing a spiritual experience for the fans that looks heavenly but probably feels like hell for his opponent. But the script was flipped in the opening round of the 2018 playoffs for Lillard as the Blazers were swept by the Pelicans, and it was in that series that Dame knew he was facing the best defender in the league.
To me, he's the best defender in the league. And even after that series, everybody was like, man, Jrue Holiday did his out. And I was like, he did a great job. Like, he's a great defender. But I was like, they just trapped the hell out of me and blitzed me with 2 people the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So say it with some context. You know, we got our pride as players.
Holiday returned the compliment to Lillard earlier this year.
When Dame gets in that mode where he's just averaging 40 points, they're shooting it from 38 feet, step backs, hand in the face, getting fouled from 38 feet. I don't know. I feel like you would know better than I would.
It's great to see mutual respect from 2 dogs in the league. This video is brought to you by Western Rise. That's right. We have sponsors now, but I really like this pair of pants, okay? They don't wrinkle, stain, smell. They stretch in every direction. They're versatile, comfortable, and high performance. They seriously have changed the way that I dress. You're never gonna go back to the traditional old school jeans, anything that's just too rugged. You know, this is everyday lifestyle wear. This is the type of pant that you need right here. Here's a couple features I want to highlight really quick. They're water and stain resistant. That's great defense. You know, we're talking about defense in the video today. These pants got you defensively. You spill something on there, it's okay. Pocket in front for your phone right here. Hidden zip pocket on the back for your wallet right there. Simple as that. And well, that wasn't enough to win you over yet. You can check out their 5,000 plus 5-star reviews, and there's a lifetime warranty. Western Rise is so confident that these are the last pair of pants you'll ever need that if you want to send them back to try out a different size or color, you can do that within 7 days for a full refund. Finally, the best part about all this, you can get 10% off today. Go in the description or the pinned comment, click that link, westernrise.com/Josh Carson JC3. It's on your screen right here, description and pinned comment. If you type in the code Josh Carson JC3, 10% off, and you get free worldwide shipping, the Evo pants, anything else that you look up on that website. The last meaningful basketball we saw played was in July when the Bucks completed the comeback against the Suns and fittingly won in 6.
6. We're gonna win in 6.
Chris Paul dominated the opening game, but from then on seemingly seemed to be stifled in production. A big reason for that is because of a defender CP3 mentioned lying before the finals.
When I strap up against Drew, look, we got to get to it.
Come with it. No qualm on both ends.
Chris Paul said it himself on the All the Smoke podcast and knew what he'd be dealing with come finals. Holiday not only made life difficult for CP3, but matched up great against Booker and made impressive chase down plays on other Suns players throughout the series. Drew's key defensive plays and big moments were instrumental in the Bucks' historic victory. All the Smoke was pumping out interviews during the lockdown, and when Bradley Beal was asked about who he thought the most underrated player in the league was, he gave the following response.
Everybody, I don't think he underrated, but Drew.
Yeah, everybody
man,
says
listen, everybody
Drew
said
Holiday.
that. Every player has said Drew Holiday.
It's not even funny how talented he is. Like on both ends of the floor.
Facts.
Both ends.
Two-way.
Sure, this technically doesn't qualify as Beal admitting that Holiday is the toughest defender he's played against, but the respect is evident, and there's a recurring theme from the All-Stars mentioned today, and that's that Drew Holiday is arguably the best defensive player in the league right now.
You gotta start locking people up, man. It's the way to go. Get under their skin, stop them defensively, man. I love it.
Now, I'm sure there's other clips of NBA All-Stars talking about their toughest matchups, but for the sake of time and the fact that they'll probably say Drew Holiday as well, we'll end the list there for this video. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Who is the best defender in the league? Tell me why. We'll be back with more Topic Tackle coming soon. Stay solid, people.